2018, hackers used a computer virus to hijack ATMs around the world, tricking them into spewing out millions of dollars. Investigators say this was the work of North Korean hackers. So did they really do it? And if so, how?
This is the BBC World Service, the world's radio station.
It's 4 hours GMT and 6 a.m. in Sudan as those fleeing the fighting in North Darfur outline the humanitarian crisis there.
We removed the bodies of the dead who were killed by the RSF or the Arab militias. We went towards the forest graveyard to bury the bodies. Under the orders of the RSF, the driver of the truck dumped the bodies in the pit.
Also coming up on the newsroom with Nigel Adderley. No lights, no camera, no action as Hollywood goes on strike.
They're trying to freeze us out. They're going to try and beat us into the ground because there's a lot of money to be made in streaming, and they know that. Their desire is not to particularly want to share it with either the writers or the performers.
A man is charged at Long Island's Gilgo Beach murder case, and an academic study in Norway claims women's football is being shortchanged.
Female football is a lot more attractive than many of us think. It should be on an equal playing field compared to men's football.
You're listening to the BBC World Service.
BBC News, hello, I'm Gareth Barlow. Belarus says instructors from the Russian mercenary group Wagner have begun training its troops. This is the first official confirmation that some Wagner fighters have moved to Belarus, weeks after their aborted mutiny in Russia. James Reed reports.
A video released by the Belarusian Defense Ministry showed masked men drilling soldiers in a makeshift camp. It gave no indication of how many Wagner fighters are actually in Belarus. President Alexander Lukashenko offered to take them in as part of the deal that ended their mutiny against the Russian High Command. The plan raised concerns that Wagner might use Belarus as a base for a renewed assault on Ukraine. President Zelensky says his intelligence service is monitoring the situation closely and has not detected any large-scale threat.
The medical charity MSF